Close your eyes for a moment and think back. It's the 1980s. You're sitting in a packed movie theater, popcorn in hand, laughing until your sides hurt as Chevy Chase stumbles through one hilarious disaster after another in National Lampoon's Vacation. That iconic line, "This is no longer a vacation. It's a quest," echoes in your mind. Or maybe it's his deadpan delivery on Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. "Good evening, I'm Chevy Chase, and you're not." For so many of us over 45, Chevy Chase wasn't just a comedian. He was the king of comedy. The man who made us forget our worries with his perfect pratfalls, his sly grin, and that effortless charm. He defined an era of feel-good laughs that brought families together around the TV and in movie theaters. But today, there's a heartbreaking revelation that reminds us how fragile life really is. Chevy Chase came terrifyingly close to leaving us forever, and most of us never even knew. Welcome back to Xplained Daily. Today, we're sharing a story that is both shocking and deeply emotional. It's the full truth behind Chevy Chase's near-death experience in 2021, revealed in detail for the first time in a new documentary. This news surfaced just yesterday, December 26, 2025, through interviews in the upcoming CNN documentary, I'm Chevy Chase, and You're Not, airing on New Year's Day. For years, we only knew that Chevy had been hospitalized for a heart issue. He spent 5 weeks in the hospital and returned home quietly. But now, his wife Janie, his daughter Kaylee, and close friends are opening up about what really happened, and it was far more serious than anyone imagined. In 2021, Chevy told his wife that something felt wrong. He couldn't quite explain it, but Janie trusted her instincts and rushed him to the emergency room. Shortly after arriving, his heart stopped. Doctors diagnosed heart failure caused by cardiomyopathy, a condition where the heart muscle weakens and struggles to pump blood effectively. Janie later shared that doctors linked the condition to years of alcohol abuse earlier in his life, which had damaged his heart. The situation was critical. To give his body a chance to survive, doctors placed Chevy into a medically induced coma, not for a day or two, but for roughly 8 days. His longtime friend Peter Aaron later said the coma was extremely hard on his body. His family gathered around him, unsure if he would ever wake up. Chevy's daughter Kaylee recalled being warned by doctors that they might not get him back, and that even if he survived, he might never be the same. When he finally woke up, he couldn't move or speak clearly. He could only make sounds, confused and disoriented. Kaylee later said her father had basically come back from the dead. For many of us, that realization hits hard. We've grown up watching Chevy Chase. The idea that we nearly lost him without a goodbye is deeply emotional. But then came the turnaround. Slowly, Chevy began to recover. There were lingering cognitive challenges and memory issues. Friends spent time playing cards and chess with him to help sharpen his mind. And then came the moment that reminded everyone who he still was. As a nurse adjusted his medical equipment and said, "I'm going to have to put this in here," Chevy responded. That's what she said. Classic Chevy. Born Cornelius Crane Chase in 1943, he became one of the original cast members of Saturday Night Live in 1975. His Weekend Update segments made him the show's first breakout star and earned him 3 Emmy Awards. Then came the films that defined a generation: Caddyshack, Fletch, National Lampoon's Vacation, and the unforgettable Christmas Vacation. His physical comedy, timing, and expressions were unmatched. He starred alongside Goldie Hawn, Steve Martin, and Martin Short, leaving an indelible mark on comedy history. Later roles, including Community, introduced him to new generations of fans. Chevy has been open about struggles with substance abuse and personal regrets, including leaving SNL early and feeling excluded from recent anniversary celebrations. But today, at 82, he's still here. Married to Janie since 1982, a father and a grandfather, and a survivor. After returning home from the hospital, he quietly said, "I'm feeling good. I'm around the house, not going anywhere." This story reminds us how close we came to losing not just a comedian, but a piece of our own past. It reminds us to cherish our health, our families, and the legends who shaped our lives. The documentary, I'm Chevy Chase, and You're Not premieres January 1st on CNN and offers even deeper insight into his life, career, and survival. Does this story make you want to rewatch your favorite Chevy Chase movie? Is it Vacation, Caddyshack, or Fletch? Let me know in the comments below. If this story touched your heart, Please like the video, share it with someone who grew up loving Chevy just like you did, and subscribe to Xplained Daily for more stories that matter. Thank you for being part of this community. Until next time, take care of your hearts and keep laughing.